It is beautiful. It's a beautiful morning. It is a beautiful morning. Oh, it just doesn't get any warmer. The more you do it, people might think like that the more you do it, the better off you feel. But the procrastination of it is the worst feeling.
The sun's gone about.
The sun's gone.
Has no shoes on.
I'm shoeless. Can't afford shoes. Can you guys please buy some more programs because I cannot afford shoes or anything. I need people to buy apparel, subs and programs because I have no shoes. Look at this bike! Alright.
Check it out,
They will now because I video you doing it. The cackle is ridiculous. Chilling out, bit of chill time. Banana bread, 3 hours pre-game. Yuli, how are you going to play today, do you reckon?
Do you like last week?
Like last week? If you want to know last week, I did Yuli's stats. He had 67 disposals. He had the multiplier on. He had the ×3 multiplier on last week. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Game Day vlog. This week, we're back with Phillip on, who we're going to be with for the rest of the season, which I'm so excited to be. We start off this game against Dalyston. Favourites, we're sitting top of the ladder, equal top with Cora Lynn, which is great, and Dalyston are about third line. So we're probably expected to win this game, but the next 2 weeks we do have Inverloch and Goon, who are sitting third and fourth. So we're all around kind of the same amount of points, so that'll be really, really good games the next 2 weeks. Fusey is with me today. Fuse, how are you, my friend?
Good.
Very good. We're filming this on a Sunday evening, or recording this on a Sunday evening. I was fortunate enough to go through the midfield a little bit in this game and onto the wings, so kind of getting around the ball a little bit more, which I do enjoy. We kicked the first couple of goals and really got off to a good start. Silly salmon there, Fuse. Can you talk me through what happened there?
Got body slammed.
Got body slammed, exactly right. Got body slammed. But it was good to be around the ball a little bit more, getting my hands on it and trying to get it as forward as much as possible. We were honestly just dominating pretty early on. We probably kicked the first 3 goals here, but we do end up kicking a few more as time goes on. And just running out the front of stoppages was great. Cam Pedersen kicked a goal, which was great. That was his first one back from his ACL injury, and no one got around him, which I thought was a little bit mean.
Yeah, a bit mean for the go.
Where is everybody, bro? Where is everyone? No one got around him. I come off early here in the first quarter, and I do believe that we've kicked the first 6 straight goals. So I end up going back to half back. So just moving around, and I want to make this very, very clear to everyone as well that's watching the vlog right now that we will start to include more just like general play and not just me. That's something that me and Fuse have talked about. We've at the end of the first quarter at 61-0, so we started off really, really well. Maxi Walton goes back at the start of the second quarter and goes bang. But yeah, Fuse, do you want to talk through a little bit more of what we'll do in the upcoming games?
Yeah, so pretty much for the upcoming games, we're going to try shoot the whole game and get everyone else involved.
Exactly, and that's what we want to do for you guys that are at home watching, and especially the other people that are involved with the footy club as well, to give as much kind of insight into who everyone else at the club is. Pence would just go bang with a massive stiff arm here. That was insane. But we want to try and give a little bit more of other people. But it's also hard coming into a new club because we've obviously got the camera, and it can be a little bit weird sometimes with the camera being being on you. It can be a little bit just like in your face, so we kind of just want to keep it in the background a little bit and not frustrate anyone or get in people's faces, because it can be a little bit weird for people that aren't really used to it. So we just don't want to do that. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Little take back though, you did just get body slammed.
I did get body slammed again, so that's my second body slam for the day. And then I just could not pick the ball up. My hammies still aren't letting me just quite bend over all the way yet. My body is starting to feel really good though. This is probably the first game back where I felt towards kind of 70-80%. Hopefully in the next few games I can start to get a little bit better as time goes on. Billy Taylor goes around with a nice little snap, but unfortunately misses. Then I thought I'd try and one-up him, but I get body slammed. That's the third body slam that I get slammed for, and miss the goal, which is not good. Half time, it's 108-21. I actually did kick a goal in the second quarter, but unfortunately we missed it. We were resetting the camera up and putting it in a different position, but who knows? Maybe I'm lying.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing the goal.
Don't you lie, Fuse. Don't you lie. But Peds took a good mark and gave me a handball at the back. So got my drought off because I am, I think, 0 goals 10 since I've come back to this football club, which is a little bit of an interesting one. Get a kick out here and just kick it straight into Berkey, which is great, and then they go down the other end and kick the goal. Cuz takes a fantastic contested mark here and goes back and kicks the goal, and then Berkey kicks a goal as well, and I'm getting around him very hard because his first goal back from his shin splits, or I think he's actually got some sort of issue with the legs. Yuli just class as always puts his head over it, and can't wait to spend the rest of the season. He's probably a little bit sick of me by now, I'd say. So apologies, Yuli, for always living in one of your rooms. He's probably well sick of me by now, but honestly, like, we kind of went into self-preservation mode a little bit in the last half, or probably the last quarter and a half. Like, we're already winning by so much, and it's just like kind of playing footy. You don't want to get injured or injure anyone else. And I had to include this. Charlie, how did you drop that, bro? How did he drop that? He was saying that it was a bad handball. I reckon he just dropped it.
Yeah, evidence proves he's just dropped it.
Evidence proves he's just, unfortunately, let it go to the wayside. Bad handball by Cam, or was it Charlie's drop? Let us know in the comments. Finish off the third quarter here. Still plenty of run. The deck obviously isn't looking as good as what it was in round 1 on Easter Saturday, but there's still plenty of cars around. There's still plenty of people coming to the games, which is fantastic. And at 3-quarter time, it's 142-29. Now, I get the ball here at the start of the last quarter, and I think bang, goals, and I've accidentally bellied it. But after that, I try to get the second piece of it, follow up, and I've slipped, and the guys caught me high, or I've ducked. What do you reckon I did, Fusey?
All I know is you're back on the ground again.
I'm back on
it's not football.
And it's a goal somehow. That was pretty bad. I was actually meant to be starting on the wing, but Cam Pedersen said, "No, you go forward and try and kick a goal." I body slammed this guy into the fence, unfortunately. I said sorry, but like I said, it was a bit self-preservation. You didn't really want to hurt anyone or anyone to get hurt. Kind of just like, it's really hard at this time. But the person that didn't get that message was Billy Taylor, who's just mopping up and kicking snags. I believe he kicked 7 for the day, which is pretty impressive, isn't it, Fusey?
Bit of a take back to first game with Phillip.
It is. And I love the way that we move the ball here. Looks great. Pencil's obviously a superstar. He's probably one of the better players I've actually played with. He knows how to play footy. Coming off here in the last quarter and pretty much just wrapping myself in cotton wool. Maxie Walton, I know you wanted this in the vlog, but unfortunately we didn't fully get it. But Maxie almost took mark of the century down in the back line, and I had to include Lukey Ryan's set shot as well. Unfortunately, tugged it to the near side, which was no good. But this was a fantastic game. We ended up winning by a fair bit, and it sets us up well for the next couple of games. We actually finished this round on top of the ladder, which is great. So we'll see how we go in the next 2 games. See you guys soon.